Welcome back to the Roughneck Mounting Crew YouTube channel. If you would, please give us a like and share. As always, we can be found on Facebook, itch.io, Discord, and Patreon if you would like to help support the channel. Today we are going to look at the C-500 bed truck. This is a mod that you will need two uh, other mods to support it. You will need the interactive controls, and you will also need the better winch script mod. So we go in store and we look at it. You can get it with Alcoas or you can get it with steel wheels. Stacks, you have the option of stock tall, miter, and flat, and back to stock. Visor, you have none. Stock, visor 2, visor 3, and visor 4. Door trim, you have the option of stock, chops, door trim, or both. Paint, on the hood, you have the option of your grill surround being painted, or you can turn it to chrome. In the fender wells, we have dual well with plates, single well, and single well with plates. You have the option of company decals such as RMC, DB crane, and top line hauling. Glass, you can do clear, medium tint, or dark tint. Main color is selectable, so you can change your main color. Also, your two-tone is selectable, and you can change the color on that. And your frame is selectable, as you can change color on the frame as well. Then we get down to the chrome. If you want to go for a blackout look, you are able to change your chrome to a blackout look. Lettering is also selectable, so if we go over here, you can notice that the lettering on the door changes. And rim color, we can choose a color for our rims. So that's a look at the truck in store. Now, this truck does need some other tools to go with it, and you can find that in the miscellaneous category. That is going to be in the miscellaneous trailer category. So if we scroll down and we go to the miscellaneous, and we come down here, we are looking for the D-ring. And I will show you exactly how this operates and why you need it. So right here's our D-ring. We go in, and once again, you can change colors on the D-ring as well. And the truck supports two of these. So we'll go out and we'll look. As you can see, I have a truck already set up. And if you notice, I have a D-ring in front of the truck. So if I pull the truck up, I will get a prompt to hook the D-ring up. I'm going to get out, and we're going to go to get my back D-ring. Once I pick my back D-ring up, I can put it right here, and when I get back in the truck, I should get a prompt in order to hook the D-ring up. Now that we have the D-ring hooked up, we're going to take a few seconds and look out the outside. As you notice, you got an IC for the front light bar that you can turn on or off if you're outside, and you can also remove the engine cover. You come over to the sign, you have the choice of oversize or over dimension. You can also raise and lower your sign from the outside. As we come back here, you will notice if I get up here, there is a fifth wheel option for this truck for some future trailers that are coming out that this truck will support. Then as we work our way back, you will notice that there are IC nodes above each tire, and what that does is that gives you tire chain options. At the time of this video, there are no tire chains for the front, but them are coming. You can remove your mud flaps, and you can put them back on. And then if we come, we can remove tail pins. Now if we get inside, once again we have IC inside. The first one you're going to notice, that is for your light bar, to toggle your light bar on and off from inside the cab. And this right here is going to be for your fifth wheel. So you are able to flip your fifth wheel from inside. Now we look down at the control panel. This is going to be pins up and down. Also, if we take a look right here, right now we have no tail pins in, but if I go back in and I hit that, now we have our tail pins back. Also, if you take it and look inside here, this will turn your work lights on the outside for the back of your bed, and you're able to turn them off. And last but least, this is going to be your dimensional or oversized sign, whichever one you choose. Also on this truck, it has 2 control groups in it. So if we go into control group 1, as you notice, I am able to put my mid rollers up or down or adjust them. And on the back side, I also have the availability to use the kickers in and out. Now we go into group 2, and I am going to hit my unfold. As I unfold, my poles are going to come up. As the poles come up, now you can come to the back and you can grab your winch. Which you have this winch right here, and then up here you have 2 winches. This is going to be your main, and this is going to be your secondary. So altogether you've got 3 winches. Now you have a winch back here. So if I pull that, that's going to come from my poles. And now I can take and hook this up. Now the reason for these right here is because under the new winch script, it's not like 22 where you can hook back into the truck. So therefore you will need them D-rings, and you can grab your another winch. Now you can come up here and now you can hook to your D-ring, and now that gives you your second cable. Now we can get in the truck, and now we are able to control our winch up and down, or our poles in and out. So if we come back here and we take our winches off, now we can get back in the truck and fold our poles. Now we can go back into group number 1, and now that my poles are put away, I can come back up here. I can grab my main, and now that I don't have my poles up, I should be able to get my auxiliary a little bit easier. And for some reason the front strap's messing with me today. There we go. I just wasn't standing in the right place. So as you can see, you can bring your number 2 line out. But for this purpose, we're going to use number 1. And we're going to go over here. And we can hook it onto the skid. Now we can get in the truck, pull up a little bit to get our winch line out. And now we can winch and back up a little bit at the same time. Once we get the skid close, now we are able to winch the skid up. And you are also able to unload the skid. As you can see, this truck has tension belts on it also. But that's a look at the C-500 today. As always, thank you for the support. Check us out on Facebook, itch.io, Discord, and Patreon. Thank you much, and have a wonderful day.